Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.
Yo. I want to welcome you to the Jay and Friends podcast feature now, episode 239. We are here. We are back. Before we get started, I want to send a shout out to those that wear the uniform, those that wore the uniform, those that wear the uniform in the future. Shout out to those that hang out at the VA all day. Shout out to the United States of Baltimore, Zone 18. And the rest of PG County. Special shout out to Nick. Special shout out to Be More J Rock. Special shout out to Donnie.
Donnie, bring yes.
Yes, sir. And it's just football season, and fall is upon us. The leaves are falling. You better get you a little lady a coffee, man, because it's about to get cold. Time going back, and it's gonna get cold. You gotta get you something to rub up on.
Where we at? This is trials. What is this?
This is the draft.
This is
the
you
draft.
Drafting?
October.
It's
Yeah,
October. You drafting?
Yeah, you drafting.
Okay.
You drafting. So
You making cuts or you done already made your cuts? This is final cuts.
this is you draft your franchise.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, because you got them big holidays coming up these next 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, I don't count Christmas for kids, so I don't
To try to tell a woman that.
Christmas for kids.
Try to tell a woman that.
21 and 13. And this one turning 13? Shit. Christmas for kids. And her birthday 2 days after Christmas? Shit.
All right.
I catch you love day.
All right, before we get into how weeks was and all of that, I don't have a motivation, but let's open up the pod like this. Turn the radios up. You can be anywhere in the world, but you with us.
His deal was bad, boy.
Welcome. Jay and Friends podcast freaking now. Episode 239. I'm your humble, free, retired host, Jay. To the right of me, I got Nell.
Yo.
Special guest. The port workers on strike, so she ain't loading ships. So she.
Why you gotta be petty?
You ain't working on the port. What happened?
But I ain't never been on a ship, so I don't know nothing about that.
I was giving a lie. I was telling them one of my first lies. Like, you work at the port, you should have just ran with the lie.
Oh my God. I told y'all I know how to lie.
You just got to agree with my lie.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, y'all, behind the camera, Quinn is here. Chicago's very own. #1 R. Kelly fan in the world. Let me stop.
I mean, I still do love R. Kelly.
The R and R&B, because we start with Robert.
R. Kelly, not Robert.
Well, respect. We'll talk about that later. But how was y'all week, man? How you doing? How y'all feeling?
I'm cool, man. Been a busy week, though. I've been working hell of us right now. So between the end of the month and the beginning of the month, it's been pretty busy. So I've just been running hard.
You make no new hires, make no new fires? You know, we ain't had a good firing story in a good while.
And I got one. I ain't even gonna cap.
What happened?
Today is his birthday, and I was this fucking close to firing, yo. I promise you. I just don't have the proof that I needed. They couldn't send me the information fast enough. I didn't know today was his birthday. It's only he was gonna get fired, period. But when I opened up my emails, it tells us what employees are who birthday it is. And today was your birthday. Because he has off tomorrow and Monday. So he never even said why he needed off. He just was like, I need off Friday and Monday. I was like, all right, bet. So when I looked, it was like, oh, his birthday today. And then I was talking to my coworker, and he was like, you gonna fire him on his birthday?
You a heartless motherfucker, yo. Now, come on, dog. You can't do that. Come on, man. On my man's birthday.
We don't get paid this week, so he'll be all right.
Hey, yo.
And then I'm bringing back a driver that he actually quit. I didn't let him go. He quit.
My man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring him back.
Yeah.
I think you did already make him wait. You made him wait?
Say it one more time.
That's the one from last week and you made him wait?
Hell yeah.
A few weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's still waiting though. He was like, "Can I start Monday?" No. No, shouldn't have fucking left. The fuck. Yeah, so I mean, because he left and he didn't tell me anything, and then it's like he fucked up because he didn't get all the information he needed from the job that he was going to. So he actually, I mean, it's his fault and the job fault that he actually didn't have the correct qualifications to even work there. So I don't even know how he even got fucking hired. So he was hired and it was like, yo, I don't have my hazmat endorsement. I can't drive this truck. Oh.
I'd have whipped that bitch anyway.
Yeah, you get pulled over. That fine gonna be out of this
Ain't
world.
my fine.
Why ain't it?
It's the company fine.
It's your fine.
On your license?
You driving.
Oh. Yo.
Shit. But I had real quick. I had a guy come in, interview, we talking, sit down. So I was like, how long you had your CDLs? I'm like, CDLs? Yeah, bro, we drive trucks here. What the fuck? He like, I ain't got no CDLs. I just trying to drive. Have a good day, sir.
A bullshit.
Yo, listen, hold up. I gotta go back though. What you so when you hire my man back, you don't give him fresh uniforms?
No. He gonna get,
you know I'm petty as a mother.
He gonna get 4 t-shirts, maybe
What?
5, and a hoodie. Nah, he can't get no more uniform.
Yeah, come on, man. Hook him up, man. Hook him up.
With 4 t-shirts and a hoodie. We got some nice hoodies.
Hook him up.
We got some nice
let me get a word
Gildans.
hoodie, man.
I got you. You want to zip up or you want to pull over?
Pull over.
I got you.
For the gym. Get my Belichick on.
I got you. But no, yeah.
I'm trying to be cool, nigga. I'm fucking hot. Fucking
Yeah, you Terry Cloth over there.
no, nigga. Take Ruxpin on your ass.
Nigga.
How was your week, Quinn?
I had a good week.
You care to share any deets?
So I'm like an enlisted civilian, and I had to go to work 5 days this week, and I hated it.
Get the mic a little closer to you.
Why did you hate it though?
Because I ain't used to going to work that much. The traffic, the gas. I don't think I could do it.
Y'all little gas paying hussies.
I'm about ready to sell my house. Like, I don't think I could do it.
Oh,
But other than that, I
God.
had a good week.
Okay, that's dope. My week was a little bit it was a little busy, but I ain't tripping. Went into work and did a little bit of shit. Trying to think. Well, my youngest son, he's 7. He asked me what a BBL was.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm not joking. He asked what a BBL was, and he asked his mom, and his mom won't tell us. So, but all my kids, we have very open, honest discussion. So I had to tell him what a BBL was. So he was like, "Well, why can't I get a BBL, Daddy?"
No, sir.
So I say, "All right." We would FaceTime. I say, "Back up from the table." He was doing homework. I say, "Put your pencil down." I say, "Nah, lift your shirt up." And I say, "Now push your stomach out. Make your stomach like a beer belly." I say, "That be regular girls." I said, "Now suck it in." I said, "That's what happens when you get a BBL." So he was like, "Oh." Dad of the year, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Other than that,
By the time Ace get older, I mean, for men, that's going to be like a regular
thing.
thing. Men going to be around here off the chain.
Yeah. And
They
then
already making motherfuckers tall with them T-Rex arms. Niggas
Yeah.
forget, like, all right, I want to be taller. All right, nigga, you still got them fucking
little
little ass 5'3" arms.
shout out to my son Jace. My baby out here bowling. They lost last week, but he scored the only touchdown. My boy posted on Instagram, "I'm open 24/7."
Hey, they lost.
They lost. Yeah.
They lost.
Yeah, y'all lost. I got mine. So we'll be at the game again this week, cheering my baby on. So college scouts out there, so he bought.
Oh, that's
yes, sir. So
that's what you want.
yes, sir.
He a junior, senior.
Nah, he a sophomore.
Oh,
Busting
shit.
him, busting
Oh, yeah, he
him
good
down.
then.
They blowing my phone up about this dude. All right, man. Let's get to some topics. Oh, before we get started, I want to send an RIP to Dikembe Mutombo, John Amos, and the late great Pete Rose, man. Yo, gone but not forgotten. And if y'all don't put Pete Rose in the Baseball Hall of Fame, Bubba Dub, I'm gonna get Bubba Dub on y'all. 'Cause somebody rolling over in their grave.
Well, they said, I mean, he wasn't never going to get in at being alive.
No.
So he did now. So
And all he did was bet. And betting is legal now. Let my man in.
they still can't bet. Betting legal, but players still can't bet.
And lady, any of our lady listeners out here, you know how they be like, "I'll put your lighters up." I need y'all to pull y'all roses out for Pete Rose this weekend. At some point, put them up, Turn them on. For the late, great Pete Rose, man. Come on, man. Late, great Pete Rose. Do that for me. John Amos is the father from Good Times. He played in Roots. He played everything.
Everything.
John Amos is a legend, dog. But he was JJ's dad in Good Times. And he played in a lot of other movies. And then Dikembe Mutombo was... y'all know him as one of the best defenders, centers ever to play the NBA. I know of Dikembe Mutombo as the biggest trickster outside because he had all them young girls. Dikembe had a team, boy.
That's why.
And that's hate.
I'm gonna get back to my man John Amos, but that's why I wish he would have got through this shit. Because somebody was supposed to get on Shady McCoy bitch ass when he was fucking talking him and on his podcast when he was saying he seen this chick and she was nice and he was trying to holler at her.
Dikembe, I was one of the Dikembe chicks.
And he was like, she was about to go shopping or some shit. And he was like, well, who you with? And she was with Dikembe Mutombo. I'm married and everything. Yo, like, yo, relax, bro. But he get on, you know, I don't like Shady McCoy anyway, though. Like, so I
like his stories.
He a clown. I don't like him. I don't like his barber, his shape up. He was a good running back. Yo, shape up is trash. Him and Mace, they like neck and neck when it comes to to them ugly ass shape ups. Hey Don, holla at them niggas something, yo. Charge them niggas $500 a cut for that bullshit. And he be on TV with that shit too. Fuck that. No, I don't fuck with Shady McCoy. He did that bitch ass shit.
Okay.
But no, I mean John Amos, man, he wanted to know those great TV dads, man, that you've seen. And then I mean he's played in hella classic movies that we know. Of course, we know him from Good Times. Of course, he was Cleo McDowell in Coming to America.
Yes, sir.
He was my man. And at least he got to play in Coming to America too. He was in Die Hard too.
Damn.
He played in The West Wing. I fucks with The West Wing. I remember he was in Players Club as the cop. He was going.
Oh, he was with the black dude. Yep.
Yep.
Damn sure was.
Yeah, I mean he has a hell of movies, man. He got hella movies.
Damn.
But like when it comes to like TV show dads, I mean we got the broke ones, we got the rich ones, we got the cheap dads. Who was like your favorite dad? Let's like we can go like rich dads or at least dads that had money from like Uncle Phil. Let's go Uncle Phil. Let's do Uncle Phil, Cliff Huxtable without the pills. And let's do Pops. I mean, that motherfucker had a hotel, so.
Pops? Oh,
Yeah, on the Wayne's Brothers.
Spoon.
Yeah, Spoon. On the
Who would you want to be your TV dad? Q.
I say Cliff.
Bill Cosby. Okay.
With me, it'd probably be because I need my mom. So I don't know, but between Phil and Uncle Phil and Cliff, I'm bad as a motherfucker. So I'd probably need Uncle Phil because he need to get me out of some shit.
So
He a judge.
So we got Uncle Phil, Bill Cosby, and what was the third one?
John Witherspoon, Pops.
Let me get
From the
Spoon
Wayne
because you know I like to crack jokes. So me and my dad, like let me get Spoon because the Spoon ain't play no shit.
And he had bread. I mean, the motherfuckers had the whole
diner. Yeah,
I mean, the diner. I said the hotel, the diner.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going with Spoon because he like chicken. And you know I like chicken, so I'm going with Spoon, man. So, my TV dad would be Spoon if I had to pick a TV dad. But you know, so yeah, I fuck with Spoon, man.
I couldn't. Carl Winslow.
Nope. But if you just give me free reign, I'd have chose Red Fox, Fred Sanford as my pops. Yeah, I had to pick a real any TV dad.
Any TV dad,
either that or the new Uncle Phil because he got splashed.
Oh yeah,
And
I
Paul.
probably still would have stayed with Uncle Phil through all of them. It'd have been either Phil or Cliff Huxtable, either or.
So now you get to pick one. R. Kelly ain't on the list, but which one? I'm just joking.
Pick one of what? I already said
TV
Cliff.
dad, yeah, but now it's like you don't
Anybody?
have a choice. Yeah.
I'd probably still say Cliff.
All right, Bill Cosby, bet him up. All right, where my phone at? All right, first topic of the day. No more late night off base drinking for U.S. troops in Japan. So this story came out. The head of American military forces Japan has issued a directive curtailing public access to alcohol after a string of alleged sexual assaults by service members earlier this year. In a September 16 Liberty Order, U.S. forces, Japan banned troops from visiting off-base drinking establishments and publicly consuming alcohol from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. every day. This edict applies to all service members regardless of age. The rules went into effect Tuesday according to an order and applies to any service member serving in Japan on the U.S. Indo-PACOM Command. And then also into this shit is like they're giving commanders discretion to not let soldiers, sailors, or airmen go off base. You have to be current on your sexual harassment training, all this other shit. And really what it boiled down to in my lives is if you been outside a little bit, you know how Asian women shape. They're like little small frame little things, and they just out here manhandling these girls. And this shit ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. The Marines are some fucking maniacs over there. But they get over there and they manhandle these girls, and them Japanese are sick of this shit.
50,000 U.S. troops is over that motherfucker.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was watching the news today.
Half of them in
I'm
Okinawa.
trying to take a nap, pre-pod nap. Fucking phone kept blowing up. We at a southern Japan airport, it was a bomb from whenever we was at war, and it blew up on the runway. They built the runway over it.
Oh yeah, I
It's
saw
big as
that.
a hole, so-
Yeah. I saw that.
So, yeah, man, they got these boys from 1 to 5. So, listen, take her back to the barracks, man. Take her back to the barracks. Give her a little douce and lemonade. And
They ran that motherfucker jumping around the room. They on they Melvin shit.
Yeah.
ain't getting to show off with them little motherfuckers.
Tie him up.
They showing off with them little motherfuckers.
At the bottom out of it, douce. Go crazy. Oh, you been in Japan?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I want to go.
Fire. It's a little island. It's a little nice little island, but it's cool. It's good.
I want to
Good
check it
eating.
out.
Good eating.
Yeah, the food, a little bit of shopping or whatever I could fit because I know their sizing is crazy over there. But I know the shopping is.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find it.
Yeah, I know. But I be on my sneaker hunt shit though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know that they heavy in the sneakers, but
Tokyo,
they're geared. Tokyo and Japan, like they're geared, like because they up on shit
way before we.
way before. I mean, that's what everybody, Pharrell,
Yeah.
Kanye, that's even Virgil, like that's where they get their style from is over there because they is up on shit early. So
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
All right. The VP debate with JD Vance and my man Tim Walz happened on Tuesday night. Did y'all get a chance to watch?
I didn't. I wasn't feeling well, so I had to check out.
Did you get a chance to watch?
Yeah, I caught the end of it. Yeah.
So I watched it. You want to tell me your thoughts? Tell us your thoughts on it.
It was much more civilized than the one with Kamala and Trump.
You think?
What is that
I
lady
think
name?
so.
Is it
I
Kamala or
think-
Kamala? What is that lady name?
That's Kamala.
Kamala?
Yeah. You know how
They
niggas
say
be.
potato.
I mean, because I hear it all different, you know. when
It's
people say
Kamala.
Kamala.
Yeah.
Kamala.
So, all right. For me, I watched the debate. Y'all, I gotta grow up because first, I hate when people go and they really be doing their job because they was like real professional. And this shit was a snooze fest because I'm used to like some fucking bullshit going on. Like they cutting mics off, they came prepared, they sticking to the script. Like it was like before COVID, like shit when shit was real. Like now we living in the Matrix in a sense. So it was a little snooze fest, but I will say this. Kamala did a great job. JD Vance did a great job. JD Vance, who is the Republican vice presidential nominee, he said a lot of shit that he just can't get away from. He talked so much shit about Trump, and it's clear that everything that Trump believes in, he doesn't ride for. So now you with your mans, and you publicly been on them Twitter streets and shit saying X, Y, and Z about him. Now you ride, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to kind of retract, but you can't say you don't ride. You got to give that vanilla answer. And a lot of times he wasn't directly answering the question, especially when they call him to the carpet to say something that he said, you know what I'm saying, about Trump or whatever his views were. So as a ticket, they stand together, but their views on the line. as opposed to Walls. Walls is a fucking. I told you he middle America. He reminds me just like Family Guy. Like he's just that fat white dude that middle America loves. And like,
well, how bad is that if their views don't align though?
So with Tim Wall, I mean with JD Vance, it's like how you gonna say, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't even know how to describe it, dog. It's like he just said so much fuck shit about Trump and some of his views. Now you having to answer to this on TV. And then you got to make this shit sound smooth because y'all supposed to be a unified. You're supposed to be up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I don't know. Kamala won. It wasn't by like no large margin. They were very professional. They talked about like medical expenses, just a bunch of shit, man. And they, like I said, they both did a great job. I just think that she nudged them by a little bit. If I had to score it if I had to give a pie, I'd probably give her like 55%. She beat them 55-45. It wasn't a lot. But it was they stuck to the topics. Again, they were very professional. And it was what a debate's supposed to be. It wasn't all the extra bullshit that come along with what we used to seeing with Trump. So.
Right. That'd be the most annoying part though. Like I don't have time for the babble and the going back and forth.
I love that shit.
That should be annoying the fuck out of me. Like I shoot a lower handicap than you. I carry my own bags.
Hell yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Nigga, I got more shoes than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that man told me I carry my own bags.
Well, my boy say, my dick is bigger than yours, Willie.
It's cold
at night. But yeah, man. Since we always talk about Kamala Harris, let me hook my Bluetooth up. She went viral. Oh, you gotta bear with me. She went viral because she wants to end unnecessary requirement for government jobs. So let me see if I can load it up.
I will also make sure good paying jobs are available to all Americans, not just those with college degrees.
All the broke niggas back there screaming.
For far too long, our nation has encouraged only one path to success, a four-year college degree. Our nation needs to recognize the value of other paths, additional paths, such as apprenticeships and technical programs.
Yeah, Job Corps, baby.
So as president, I will get rid of the unnecessary degree requirements for federal jobs.
All right, that's why I cut that shit off now. Hold on. Now, you going too far, Willie. you going too far. Now,
let me keep my shit up.
in totality, right? Like when you looking outside of the DMV, people outside of that shit look at these government jobs like, oh man, it's big, right? It's not a lot. The workforce is a very small portion of the whole U.S. workforce. But when you come here, it is a very large portion of the workforce. Now, I've worked at the Pentagon. I worked at the Pentagon Annex. I've been in military bases. When I tell you the ghetto shit that happens at the Pentagon, nigga, is anything less than a night at Magic City.
What you mean ghetto?
Domestic violence shit, arguing, motherfuckers fucking each other. It's so much shit that goes on. And that's just the Pentagon. But then we talk about just federal jobs, period. If you lower them requirements, you want to talk about ghetto fabulous, you will end up going to fucking the Department of Homeland Security or some other office, and it's like you walked in the City Trends. Like, I don't fucking know what the fuck going on, bro. So I was having a conversation with somebody, and it was like maybe for like admin, executive assistant, secretary, shit like that. Man, for my military folks, I don't agree with lowering the standard. The standard is the fucking standard. The standard is the standard. So I don't agree with lowering the standard. This is a federal job. Now, whether it comes to a secretary or a fucking I don't even know, but everybody job plays a vital role in how we fucking go, whether it goes to the fucking I don't want to talk about the people who clean the Pentagon and all the other shit, or the security people. Everybody plays a vital role to make this shit work. Mm-hmm. And I don't lower the standard. The standard is standard, and that's what it's been. And it ain't broke. It ain't like you don't have a influx of people. Like, we can't hire nobody. The problem is shit. They don't have enough jobs because a lot of people want to be a federal government worker. So if you couldn't hire nobody, then yes. Then I would maybe agree. But hell no. Don't lower no fucking standard. No.
You shouldn't have to.
No. Have you witnessed some of this ghetto stuff I speak about?
No, I try to stay in my little hole.
You don't never be.
I go get lunch after prime hours. Like, I try to stay in my hole.
Your mic.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what be going on. I'm on my business.
You been on military installations? You've seen the ghetto stuff that happens. Don't act like you're just unaware.
Well, at the Pentagon is what I'm saying. I don't know what be happening in there.
Okay. Anyway. They got lot lizards at the Pentagon. Per se. No, per se.
Okay.
They don't work there, but they be there hanging out trying to scoop something up. So, also Kamala Harris was a guest on All the Smoke podcast. Did y'all get a chance? Did you get a chance to watch that?
A little bit of it, because I don't like Stack Jack, and I can't.
I forgot you don't like Stack.
I can't get my feelings out of. I just don't like it.
Why you don't like all right, man? Stack.
I don't like
Malice in the Palace, man.
I don't like Bloods that's a Muslim.
Gotcha. What? He's got to praise God.
You can't be a Blood and a Muslim.
Yes, you can. Where say that in the Bible?
No.
Here's the blood.
Not what. I don't know, man. Yours almost 50 years old if he ain't 50 by now. I mean, this man still, I don't know. I'm not rich, so I have to check in with anybody because I'm not rich.
True.
But like, he always got to talk about how he's so real. We know you real if you're real. You don't have to always, I'm a real one. Like, I just get tired of that fake tough shit. Like, I mean, I'm going to say fake tough shit because he was in Indiana banging his gun. He's always repped that blood shit. So I won't call him fake, but I don't care for him.
You ain't watched the interview, did you?
I watched it.
What you thought about it?
About them, that was my first time seeing them.
Oh no, just the interview in totality.
Kamala, I don't know. I really don't know about her. I think people just gonna vote for her because she black, but I don't think she really talk about stuff. She talk in circles when they ask her a question.
Damn.
And, yeah.
It was definitely, he asked her, what the fuck did he ask her? And
she went back to, I was raised by middle class parents or something like
that. And she was talking about the small businesses again. Lady, I don't give a fuck about these businesses. That wasn't the goddamn question. It wasn't the question.
She didn't answer none of the questions.
She didn't answer shit. I mean, it was like a simple ass question though. It wasn't like it was. I mean, it was definitely a softball. Pause. But like, she just was like, "Yeah, I'm all about small businesses and growth." And lady, that wasn't the fucking question. But that's what's gonna be y'all next president.
No, when he asked her, "What are your powers as a vice president?" and she didn't say nothing about what the vice president could do. She just went on this little tangent about this worked this way, this worked that way, but then she didn't say what the vice president does.
So, yeah, they was asking her how do laws and all of this go into effect. And she didn't want to bore him, but she kind of talked around it. I would say.
What did you get out of it?
I ain't really get shit out of it. I want to commend. I want to commend Kamala for even allowing Stack and Matt Barnes in her home to do that, because again, this is.
It said she had a different accent. Did she have a different accent? It said she had a different. It said she had a different accent.
I don't pay attention to that. But see, these things right here are what Trump wishes he can do. because again, I said this on a podcast about 2 months ago. He has never been in a position where he needed a black person. You need black people to win this election. So not the fact that Kamala has access to the Breakfast Club, to all the smoke pot, like she can go to any of these spaces and speak to her people. Mm-hmm. He can't do that. And you see what happened when black people come out and vote, right? We flipped Georgia when black people came out and voted in Atlanta. We flipped when Philly, when the motherfuckers came out and voted there. You took what is traditionally a red state, and those cities alone flipped the fucking state. So,
I want to see cause Big T is on one of my favorite guy. He on Dave Ramsey shit.
Oh, he's interviewing?
Mm-hmm. He interviewed him.
When it just came out recently?
Yeah, it just came out yesterday.
I was like, all right, we'll put it on the list.
Dave Ramsey, that's my guy. He always, I know people say like he has old man thinking of like certain shit when it comes to like credit and stuff like that, but some of that shit just be real. He always talk about like buy used cars, pay cash for cars.
Yeah.
You never want a bill. So that's his way of thinking. Like, now if you can pay cash for it, just pay cash for it. Like, you never want a bill. So, which I totally agree with it though.
Sometimes.
Yeah. No. I mean, at times, like, yo, I don't want to drive that. I want to drive this. I've worked hard, so I want to drive this, so I'm going to get a payment. Now, don't go out this bitch and go get a $1,000, $1,500 payment. Totally understand that. But, I mean, a reasonable payment is...
Your car note should be 15% of your income. Just a round number. So, I don't know. But I had to compare this interview as like, I don't know, somebody cooked chicken with just salt and pepper. Just really... no seasoning, no seasoned salt, no motherfucking sazon, no nothing. Just salt, pepper, drop that bitch in hot grease. Not even no flour. So fuck it. But yeah. It was an 11-year-old in Florida. He was arrested for a kill list. The shit went viral. It was this motherfucker had samurai swords from the Karate Kid. There was all kind of guns on the table. Quinn, you said the guns was fake.
That's what they were saying in the comments.
Oh, the comments? Oh, yeah. Now, you ain't say that in pre-production now.
Well,
the comments ain't true. I don't believe that shit.
You never know. They didn't look real.
Are you?
I looked at it.
Them guns look real.
Guns look real to me.
That motherfucker had more guns than Baltimore J-Rock. What you talking about? I wouldn't play with them. Shit. BB guns. That boy had long guns. Assault rifles. Them shit look like no BB gun.
Where he get this stuff from?
His daddy.
His daddy bought it?
He had to have bought it, just like the other boy in Georgia. His daddy bought him that gun.
So why they ain't locking the parents up?
They charged the daddy from that Georgia shooting.
I didn't see that part.
No, not on this. The boy that shot the school up in Georgia.
Yeah.
His daddy got charged with the murder counts too because he purchased those guns for his kid. This kid, a kill list. I mean, you get it before it happened. What are you charging with? But I'm sure it's some shit, but what really realistically gonna stick?
Nothing.
And then he's 11, so he didn't kill nobody. So I know you're not gonna charge him as an adult. So he's gonna go to juvenile.
So now he going to crazy people list. That you gotta watch this little fucker, and he can't do nothing. He on that list.
You know, now you reminded me of something. All right, like when we all went to school and they got them crazy motherfuckers who they sent to the boom boom room. I don't know what y'all call it. What y'all call it? When you sit on the back.
DEC.
Did what?
DEC.
What's that?
The crazy motherfuckers that.
What y'all call it? What you call it?
I ain't gonna say it.
No, what you call it?
The slow class?
Yeah.
DEC. That's what it was about. It was DEC.
So you used to know who these people are. Now these people are walking in society without a tag or rag or nothing. You don't know who they blending in with the aliens and everything. Mm-hmm. So, and they allowing these crazy motherfuckers to buy guns, tasers, and all kind. Like they party with us, man. I don't know, but back to this 11-year-old. I don't know what you stuck in a rock. You stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's 11 years old.
The parent, you got to watch the parent because 11 years old.
But what do you do to an 11-year-old?
He doesn't have, but the parent, because the 11-year-old doesn't have the money or the means to buy all of this shit that we see right here.
But okay, I got that part. But he didn't commit a crime. He had a kill list. They nipped it in the bud. So how do you help this young man? I mean, other than sending him to the crazy house.
That's it. What else you gonna do?
You can't keep him there. You can't keep him there. You can't keep him there forever.
He's a little demon. He's there. That fucking is Chucky. He got Chucky's soul. That motherfucker ain't right. I'm trying to tell you, that little motherfucker ain't right. He got Chucky's soul in him. So that's the shit that like you gotta watch.
Okay. What would you do to the 11? What do you recommend?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Like at 11 years old, that's what you're thinking about?
Yeah. And what took them so long to find it? Like, what are the parents? Where is he hiding all this stuff? Like, is it
No, I
just
just think
sitting
those
up
are
in
his
the room?
dad's guns. Like, this my dad. My daddy had guns. Like, I could go in there
But
and
that's a whole table full of stuff. Like, where are they holding
he got
this
a whole.
stuff at?
I'm sure the daddy had the shit in his gun room. My daddy had shotguns, all kind of shit. Like, you just go in there and get the shit. I think the boy had ninja swords and shit. I think that was in his room. But I don't think the guns. Because if he was, then that kill list would have been executed. If he had real free reign to the shit. I think they just, and me, I'm just guessing, they put two and two together. Somebody like, ooh, he got a list. Bet. We ain't finna have this shit happen again. Run to old boy house. Now we got your list coupled with all of these, this fucking armory you got in here, and send this little ass to Ukraine because shit, he got enough fucking firepower for it. So.
Yeah.
The port worker strike. I was ready to talk about this shit. Them boys been. My man Nell said the white dude that's representing them, he had his buffs on, looking real niggerish with the ER out there, straight out of Detroit. It is so they went back to work, but I guess it was just reported within the last few hours, right? But they're going back to work in good faith of negotiations.
Yeah, so the Associated Press reports that the union representing 45,000 striking U.S. dock workers at the East End Gulf Coast ports have agreed to suspend their strike until January 15th to allow more time for negotiations on a new contract. The ILA will resume work immediately, giving the union and the U.S. Maritime Alliance more time to finalize a 6-year agreement.
Okay. So in this 6-year agreement, and me and Donnie was arguing this in the barbershop, in 6 years, through the course of this next 6 years, they want a 77% pay increase with a clause in the contract to for automation protection. What is automation protection? So when you go to these ports and you have these like the same container ship that hit the Key Bridge, like it's just full of containers, cars, fruits and vegetables, wigs, all y'all shit come over here on these boats. Your Sheen shit, they come over on the boat. They it's people that unload these containers and all this other shit, and at some point they are looking to automate all of this shit where it's not a human. It's just a human looking at a computer, making sure that, all right, the machine is still running. So if it does malfunction, you fix it, get it back up. They want protection so that never happens. Hence, like, let's say we'll compare it to Walmart employees striking so that you would never have a Walmart that has fully self-checkout. Because now you really only need 1 or 2 people to stop y'all niggas from stealing, scanning PlayStation 5s with a Kool-Aid packet, shit like that. So they want automation protection. Another thing, I had some of my notes on this shit. It could have hit the economy hard. I seen all y'all fighting in Costco for toilet paper and shit. Like, come on, man, this ain't COVID. Man.
Yeah, they was
going crazy.
So I
Toilet
asked me
paper.
like, you out here getting? No, I'm not out here. Why would I be out here buying toilet paper? First of all, I already have toilet paper and paper towels, so I'm good. That's good for Costco and the rest of these places. Tearing
it up,
tearing that shit up.
So if they still was striking, and when I was doing my research prior to the pod, it's called a Hartley-Taft Act. The president can make them boys go back to work. And the same way they did in the good, in hopes of negotiating a deal. I understand the fucking port workers, but at the same, like, I don't know why people mad at them, because shit, you can stand out there and pick it all you want, motherfucker. You ain't got no vegetables. You ain't got nothing either. So the same broccoli I can't get, he ain't neither. He ain't like he got the plug. So it's gonna come a point where you would have had to fucking. I mean, I get it. You got to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. And I'm hating. Them motherfuckers make a lot of money. I know some dudes, some longshoremen. Them motherfuckers make bank.
Yeah.
So you talking about 77% raise over 6 years? That's some guapo like. And we coming off of what, a year or two ago, where the post office, the UPS fucking strike, they had a bit come out. They put ACs in fucking trucks and all this other shit. It was somebody else had the Actors Guild. They had a strike. We had a halt on TV production.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah. So I get it. Get your bread. Get your bread. But, you know, it affect both sides. But shit, they eat broccoli like we eat broccoli. So, but I'm glad they back to work. You know, ladies, your wigs will be coming. They won't be delayed.
All that Sheen shit.
Yeah, your Sheen packages, Fashion Nova. Yeah, y'all. You know, them all your little sweaters and shit. It'll be here.
Yeah,
Packages
will
be there Friday.
Few truck drivers like, does this affect you guys? Like, bro, this shit just started. Like, no.
So for y'all, like that shit come on the ships too, right? Some of that imported.
Oh, hardware.
Yeah.
A lot of shit come from China.
Y'all ain't had one stockpiled on any of that shit? Or y'all
We do. It's already, like, our containers will be already at the port. So we would just be waiting for them to come the hell back to work so that we can get it. But
okay. Gotcha.
No, and a lot of the wood comes from out of Canada on rail cars.
And that's another thing that I was saying. It was like it was a list of shit. Like, okay, you shouldn't have to, like,
they were just on the strike.
Paper and all of that shit. Like, it's coming from Canada or Mexico. So, yeah.
Yeah, they were just on the strike though.
Who?
The rail guys, CSX.
Boeing on the strike right now, I think. Boeing workers, I think it's like 11,000 Boeing workers on strike. But get y'all money, man. Shit, that's what the union's for, baby.
Yep.
Get your money.
That's a good thing about being in a union. That's one of the good reasons.
Them drivers gonna fucking unionize on your ass. They don't fucking gonna be no more firing. They gonna, Mr. Darnell, fuck you. Like, take it up with my union rep.
Yep. Yep. Go ahead. Fired.
Yeah, you gotta take that to the union, dog.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Now, Mr. Darnell, you can't fire me, big dog.
I remember, I hated that shit when I worked out the airport, and we were in the union, and I had gotten to a fight with management, literally, and
this is before or after you put my nigga on flats?
That was before. That was one of the reasons why. One of the reasons why, and like the shop stewardess, they didn't fucking help me. So it's like you can be in a union, but if you got some bullshit ass shop stewardess that's like afraid to like have your back, then that shit ain't worth nothing to fight for.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, sometimes
did they like you or your union?
No, all of them fuck with me, but they ain't have my back.
When I was a GS employee, I was in the union. They couldn't fuck. They couldn't.
I'd be in that bitch like Johnny Cochran. You ain't getting fired. As long as you ain't out this motherfucker getting high on the job, you ain't did something crazy, bro.
Listen, we had this dude named at the Pentagon named Pootie. I don't know Pootie real name, but I worked at the Pentagon for about 3 years. Pootie, I never seen Pootie ever. He went on Facebook and said he was gonna kill motherfuckers. They told him don't come to work. They couldn't fire him. So basically, all he had to do was send an email every day that said I'm alive, and he got his 8 hours. They just refused. They can't fire. They couldn't fire him. We was in the union, so they just paid this motherfucker. So it's one of the things where, you know, unions, the police, protected by the union. Google Flights. Some of y'all po-hoes out there who be looking on Google for the flights and it show you like the ticket prices and shit. Google now has it where like, let me go back. So you go to Google, if you do Google Flights and you put in where you want to go and the dates, it'll pull up the calendar and it'll tell you what it's going to cost today, tomorrow, and tell you the best time to buy. Well, now to add another step to that, if the ticket price goes down after you purchase your ticket, they will give you the difference. So shout out to Google for that, man. Because sometimes you have like last minute shit, and them ticket prices be real fucking crazy.
Ticket prices are crazy.
Yeah. What's the average ticket? How far ahead do you buy tickets, Quinn?
I just bought my ticket today.
For what? 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
How much?
It was $350, I think.
Round trip? Mm-hmm. You in 33F?
12F.
Okay. You got a little leg room. You got a phone charger?
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah. You got a little phone charger too, though, because 33F don't have no phone charger.
I'll be asleep before the plane take off.
Oh, you don't give a fuck about that. Okay.
If it's my time, it's my time.
All right. Not with it though. Google Flights. Hey, I don't know. I stick to what I know. I fuck with. I like to fly American, so or United, but I prefer American. They Wi-Fi better, but fuck no.
It really don't bother me. You know, I don't fuck with Southwest like that. If I have to, I will, but I don't.
I don't fuck with them. Southwest already on y'all ass. Shit, they know pick your seat. They add numbers to them bitches. You going to have 33F, 18B. They ain't doing that shit no more. No zones. Shit, zone, what we own. Your ass about to fucking be picking seats. And Spirit ain't playing that shit neither. They raising him up. They ain't playing. So
I'll be honest, that's one thing I don't understand, like flight prices. Like, yo, why the fuck does this shit cost so much money? Like, I understand fuel and all that shit, but like, why are some of these prices spaced out? I understand cheaper as you get closer, but sometimes I figure like when that shit get closer to the date, this shit should be a little cheaper too. You want this motherfucker filled, or you just don't give a fuck?
Like a cruise, it was some dude I was watching on Instagram. It was like if you book a cruise less than 90 days out, it's a whole different website that. Because they want to fill the boat up. Mm-hmm. So it's like steeply discounted fucking cruise packages and rooms and shit so they can fill the boat up. But I don't know why they don't fucking slash some prices last minute too. But, you know, because the crazy part is tickets are more expensive at the last minute.
Yeah, prices take a dive, motherfucker. Fridays at the 5. We fuck that.
Mark Zuckerberg went viral this week. And basically what he said is that smart glasses will replace our phones by the year 2030. Thoughts?
I saw it. They look all right. They didn't look bad. I mean, nothing would be trendy enough for us, but I mean, them shits look cool. I guess. I mean, if you can do some shit where you're not having to have to hold your phone and you can do everything by
That's what he's saying.
Hand gestures and whatever eye movements that is reading, I wouldn't fuck with it though, because next thing you know, like 20 years from now, they be like, oh, this is why you got eye cancer and all this shit.
So it is a feature on the iPhone 16. I don't need my finger to scroll through articles.
No, you don't. All you gotta do is go like that.
You gotta do. You ain't move your head. It track your eyes. So how you do? You know how when when they do the face scan and you gotta turn your head and do all the other shit. Mm-hmm. It do something. It's a dot on the screen when it calibrate and it say just make your eyes follow the dot. So I could read an article and I could just keep making it move by moving my eyes like up and down. Okay. It's fucking crazy.
I know Google always was ahead of the game when it came to that shit though. Samsung was, because back before I came with iPhone, joined the evil empire. I mean, you ain't even had to touch your phone. You could just go like that and the gesture will work. Or if you moved your head up or move it down, the pages would move. So
it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Quinn?
I think it's just a fad.
You don't give a fuck.
It's probably gonna go away. Just like people used to have, everybody had an Apple Watch, walking around like Spy Kid or something. Now,
this nigga got an Apple Watch on right now, $1,000 fucking watch, Rollie on, got the Rollie on him.
I don't know. I think it'll come and go.
So for me, the thought is very, very. It could be possibly real, but here's the thing: everybody don't wear glasses,
Right. I don't.
and until you, I just find it hard to fucking say you gonna put your phone away and everything go through the glasses where you can do that fucking Minority Report bullshit, which is fine because I played with the Apple Vision Pro, but everybody don't wear glasses. So you got a person that doesn't wear glasses, and then it's an adjustment to even wear glasses if you don't wear glasses. So now you saying everybody have to put these glasses on. I'll pop my phone in my pocket, so now the glasses tethered to my phone, so I can do everything. Blah 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 blah. I don't get it. Just put it in the fucking computer chip in my head or some shit, Neuralink or some shit. Because at this point, like, remember Cat, we was like, niggas gonna have motherfucking chips in the head, like. Let's go. Hold on, I got a call. Click over. So I don't know. I get it. I think it's a big market for that shit later, especially if you saying like, yo, you can do everything on your phone with your glasses. Just keep the phone in your pocket, and you can do all of that shit without that big ass Apple Vision Pro shit looking dumb as fuck, like you about to scuba dive.
Yeah.
If you can do,
he threw a shot too, like
What'd he
without
say?
having wires connected to you. He threw a shot. Like,
get your shit, Big Z.
yeah, he definitely threw a shot.
So if you can do that, then you have I mean, it ain't even a lot. It's people who need glasses who just don't want to get glasses off that. But now you pair that
That's
with
a fact. That's why I got LASIK.
your blind ass. So you got the IBBL, okay? So if you saying that, now you have a. I don't think it'll really take over at 2030 like he says, but I think it will be a very big market because we have all this technology, but how do you pack a battery that will last as long as a phone in some glasses?
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. We already be shit. You keep it a buck. We already be. I wish my battery had more life in a regular phone. So now you're trying to pack this into some glasses, and that's another thing I got to charge and another fucking cable. And it's, I mean, 2030 is optimal, but I don't really see it. Blah 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 blah. R. Kelly's daughter. I hate this shit. A post went viral. R. Kelly's daughter. A documentary is revolving around her. Is about to hit. I don't even know what this little ghetto ass shit. This wasn't even on Tubi. But his relationship with her and his son talk, and she's gonna reveal some secrets. Now, I'm not victim shaming, but what I don't like is all of a sudden this shit kind of comes off the heels of the Puff shit. Then at the same time, his daughter was, advocating for her dad. Like, I love my dad. All this other shit. And all of a sudden it's a flip. Excuse me. And at the end, they mama is in this promo shit. And it's clear as fuck the mama don't fuck with Rob. So I don't know if it's a money grab. And I was talking to Donnie. Donnie was like, it is a money grab. And of course, R. Kelly's broke. So R. Kelly was like, I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me. If y'all need money, nigga, say it. That was his angle. Mm-hmm. I don't see it that way. It looked nasty. Like, that's still your dad. She was saying that she changed her name. She had a Muslim name. She has a son. She was like, my son will never see his granddaddy.
Yeah, she said she ain't gonna never go see them.
Never go see him.
Jail,
How
much time did R. Kelly have?
Man, that nigga ain't getting out. That nigga get out till he about 80 something. Shit, Frankie Beverly sung to the day he died, so I know. I see that video of R. Kelly singing "We'll Mop in the Flow." You seen that shit?
Yeah.
Boy, that boy, he still got it. He got it. That boy got it.
That shit got
My mind's
them walls and that motherfucker got that good echo, nigga.
Yeah,
that's that super shower.
That reverb. Yeah, yeah, turn me down.
But like your ex-wife, like a lot of people talk about, like she knew a lot of shit that was going down. And if you're so was appalled and everything that he was doing to you.
30 years. 30. 80. He'll be about 80 because he's about the same age.
He won't see 30. He won't see all that time. He won't. Regular people don't even see that time, and they be out this bitch raping people. He won't. Why does she still use his name?
Who?
Drea Kelly. She don't go by her maiden name.
Again, this shit, it sound like it's victim shaming, but again, she getting money off of the name Kelly.
Yeah,
But you don't like the name Kelly.
But you're forever going to be associated with him. Change your name.
Like the kids did.
Yeah,
The kids changed their name. She not. Because if you change your name, then now you just a
Who
regular.
are you?
You're a regular
You are no
schmegler.
one.
Nobody.
You're
She
an
can't
old
even
lady.
dance that
You
good.
don't even dance that good, right? You can't even shake the little.
That's hate. That's hate, but whatever.
Little bricks in your ass. You
Yeah.
can't even.
Shake him up.
I think it's a half-ass money grab. It's crazy how shit comes out and
The things people,
crying and
the shit people do for bread, yo, like, it's disgusting. It's
you know,
disgusting.
Shane, cut the check.
Ugh. My boy Push say, ugh.
Cut the check.
Disgusting, bruh. Nah, that shit is ew. No. What are your thoughts? This your boy from the hometown. You was at that McDonald's?
I have nothing to say.
Okay. I plead the fifth. Like my boy,
I ain't saying all that. I really don't have no opinion on it.
you don't think it's nasty?
Honestly, I never watched none of the stuff. Like, all I know is hearsay from what people have said.
You bought that DVD in 02?
No. I was
Oh, you was in middle school.
Oh shit!
Where was you at 02 when that sex tape came out?
I graduated 8th grade now, too.
You don't graduate 8th grade, but okay.
Yes, you do.
No, the fuck you don't.
In Chicago, you do.
They just be happy to get y'all niggas, y'all still alive to move to the next grade. They graduate every year.
No, because we don't have middle school in Chicago.
What
it's
y'all
just
call it?
elementary from K to 8th.
Oh, y'all on that type of
you'll go
that's how y'all groom shooters. Okay. Bet. Breeding grounds. Okay. So y'all what the fuck they call cause junior high? Y'all don't have junior high then.
In the suburb, they do. Not in the city.
You was in the city?
I moved to the suburb at 7th grade.
Oh, just in time. All right. It's 120 new sexual assault allegations against Diddy. I'm sick of talking about Puff, but they got Diddy rape line or some shit. You seen that shit?
Yes. I mean, this lawyer, he was all these names are gonna come out. This is gonna come out.
The lawyer representing 100 people.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. It's gonna get messy. I'm here to report on it, and I instigate. Squirrel Gang, whenever you're ready to pull up, my boy. Myra ain't gonna be here. You bring your ass. We can talk, and then after that, we'll mediate y'all marriage. But anyway, back to the Puff shit. I don't know, man. This shit get crazy. Every week is something different, and my head's spinning. Thoughts?
I think the stories get more outlandish by the day. I really try not to pay attention to it.
I think people just jumping on the wave at this point.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it. Like, oh, he paying out. They paying out. Let me jump on this lawsuit. Fuck it.
The same thing that happened with Bill Cosby. Everybody came out after.
The fact, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you
Not
like,
saying that this didn't happen to these people. I don't know. but-
absolutely. I believe it's some validity with what they saying, but it's like, and I hate to say this, but it's like, well, why didn't you say something? Like, you could have went to New York, had that 1 year where it was like no statute of limitations, file your fucking claim. Some people did it. Now they seen that Cassie got paid. Then it's all this. Now he's getting federal charges, and now all of a sudden, let's go. Like, come on, man.
Like none of them was gonna get the Cassie bread. So
No. I don't know. Kicking nigga while he down, but I don't agree with that, but fuck it. Like, prayers to the victims. Yeah, shit. Your ass in jail, Puff. I never would have thought this nigga.
I mean,
now
now I understand. Like he's a billionaire
I know more.
or whatever. I'm not victim shaming. I don't know what you go through, but sometimes like Are you really worried about the money? Like you just, or you want to get this monster locked up? That's what you
right.
You rather get him locked up. Like I ain't chasing no bread. I want this motherfucker to pay for what he did to me.
I don't think they get. I think this shit a money grab for some people. Like let me hop on.
Because that's just like every car accident you get in, and you gonna sue everybody, or you just be like, yo, just pay my get my car fixed. Like, it's a car accident, you getting sued. I've let people slide. Now this one lady though, I ain't let her slide though, because her dumb ass was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I turned around to give my son a chicken nugget.
Not the chicken nugget.
She ran in the back. I was in my lap at a light.
Trash in the lap.
In my lap. Shit was like, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've been sitting at this light. Like, this wasn't like no gradual shit. The shit been red. And we get out, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what happened? She was like, I turned around to give my son a chicken nugget, and next thing you know, like, boom. What insurance you with? So I'm with Geico. Good, me too.
Trash.
And I carried my ass right up there on Cromwell Bridge Road. I ain't even go to my destination. I went to that motherfucking place. They gave me a check for that bump, but I can't remember what it was, but it was something stupid. I was like, y'all gonna give me that for this? Oh, shit. I went straight to Tulsa and got fresh.
Pull up on it. You get the outfit. Yeah. Take that to the hood. Yeah. Take it to the hood. He'll fix him up for $300.
Yeah. And I sued her.
Yeah.
You gotta get sued for that.
My back hurt now.
Turn around and get your son a chicken nugget. Oh, yeah.
Chicken nugget.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about
That's
it.
what I used to tell my soldiers. If you get in an accident or you get pulled over by the police, shut the fuck up. Do not admit to shit. Make them prove it. Make them prove it. So, if you hit somebody from the back, that's your fault. But any other thing, shut up, and let them figure it out.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's what you pay insurance for.
It's automatic. That's what you pay insurance for. Yeah.
Make them figure it out, because it could be your fault. But when they look at the fucking shit, they be like, oh,
especially
no.
in Maryland, because that's how they did me. It was, nope.
Oh, hell yeah, that was definitely his fault. Because coming off the exit, for y'all that don't know, Nell left the pod one night. He had the Tahoe, just bought the Tahoe too.
The bitch. I ain't even make a payment.
The dude was broken down, he was in the road?
He was in the road.
He was in the road, coming off the exit, no hazard lights on.
None. He was sitting in the dark.
And Nell ended up hitting him. And then guess who said her father was?
Me.
Nell.
Yeah.
So.
And he was only ran out of gas. So nothing was wrong with your battery or nothing. You just sitting in the dark on the exit ramp with no lights on.
That shit, that Tahoe was clean too.
Yeah.
Hurt my heart.
Hurt mine too. Shit. Oh, that motherfucking V8 though. That 2 times I came out with it. I came out about 2-3 times for the pod. I said, God damn.
Gas.
That shit said, Tesla, here I come. Fuck. That V8 wasn't no motherfucker. Flex fuel my ass. That bitch. That motherfucker used to eat.
Yo, while you tripping, right? So I went into the I was in the Tesla app. I wanted to see how much it costs. Because I know you be looking at how much they charge to go to a charging station. You know how much it costs to charge at home?
How much?
4 cents.
For real?
Kilowatt hour, yeah. It's 4 cents.
That's crazy.
And at night it's around 2. But at the highest it's 4.
Right. Your peak hours. That's why they only want you to run AC and all that shit.
Yeah, because you go to a supercharger, it'll go anywhere from 71 cents to 31, 25 cents, some shit like that. So
cheapest I've gotten it was like 29 cents.
During the daytime?
Daytime.
Oh, that's real fucking good.
Yep. I was at the Target. It was behind the Target on Boston Street.
You know though, when I go to
there's one in Towson that's always cheap. I don't know
by the Wawa.
I haven't been there.
I go there when I go to Towson. I go to that Wawa.
Every time I look it up, I'm like,
off of Lock Raven.
That should be like go there, but that's not in my route. Yeah. But I'm like, man, that motherfucker's that's always the cheapest one.
It's pretty good.
It bounced between like what I normally do is probably like 32 cents to probably like 41 or 42 cents is normally what I'm paying now.
I was telling Quinn about this shit. Like when your shit chart go down, like let's say you like at 10, 20%, how much you paying to fill up? Just average.
Like $20.
Bingo. How much, like what, 30, about 25, 30 minutes? At the supercharger?
If it's low, 30.
About 30.
My car costs $30 to fill up too.
And you got to go take it to the shop. Why?
Well,
All right, then.
That's a whole different thing, though.
We don't have maintenance with these cars, but that's a whole different argument. That's a different. We ain't gonna need to debate that shit today. Y'all gas hussies. Anyway,
I was trying to say because I should tell you, but I forgot how to find it.
You got to go hit in your app in the charger. All right. So men requirements. I threw this on the list. Let's go. Let me see. Men require at least 2 God nights a week to stay healthy. A study shows. University of Oxford study from 2017 revealed that men should connect with friends twice each week to enhance their well-being. Thoughts? You want your man having two God nights out a week?
I think it depends on the dynamics of the relationship. Are y'all like just in a relationship? Are y'all living together? Are y'all married? How many times do y'all see each other?
All this above. You still get...
How many times do you see your person a week?
Let's, for the sake of this argument, let's say you dating your dude. Now what? 2 God nights is a lot. That's a fucking lot for like a working person.
No, that's a lot.
That is a lot for a working person. Like, it's Sunday football time. Let's link Saturday night. But like, you talking about 2 nights a week? That is a bit much. And ain't no way I'm letting my old lady go out 2 nights a week with them little floozies. Fuck no. That's more time to cheat. Told you. I told Quinn about the cats and dogs.
Told the cats and dogs analogy.
Yeah, cats always got kittens, but yeah.
You never seen no cat getting humped on.
Oh my God.
Sneaky.
You'll see a dog try to hump a cat before you see a cat hump a cat.
Yep. Cat stay with kittens, boy.
Mm-hmm. Hot ass. Pop them motherfuckers out too, boy. Meow.
Nah, 2 nights a week too much, but I do think you do need to have some time though.
Yeah. That's 8 out of 30 days. That's a lot.
No, I don't need to see my homeboys that much.
Yeah. Now you said 8 out of 30. I mean, yeah, 8 out of 30 is a lot. Shit, some people don't have sex 8 times a month. You gonna see your homeboys 8 times a month? That's it. It is sad. It's fuck, but hey, man.
No, I don't need that. Once a month, that's fine. Cause the main, damn, them boys is balling. The main thing is like you get your barbershop time.
Absolutely. Therapy.
That's what helps. And I promise you, it was a guy, he was cutting the guy's hair and the guy was asleep. And I'm like, yo, my cousin Dad, he can attest to this shit. Like, yo, that barbershop sleep be a different type of sleep, boy. Now, I can be awake the entire time. I get in that motherfucking chair, he is steadily like, nigga, lift your head up. Like, yo, I don't know, that sleep hits you when you get in that motherfucking chair, boy. Like,
first off, this nigga will go to sleep anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, listen, we used to do 2 or 3 episodes a night on a Thursday. Listen, Nell, we would be doing Patreon, and Nell be like this. Like mid-pod.
Hey.
I'm like, all right, it's time to wrap this shit up.
I get up at 4 a.m.
When he hold that phone like that, he do that shit, right? Oh, it's a dub. It's time to wrap him up.
I get up at 4 a.m., boy. That motherfucker time to shut it down. Shut him down.
Oh, shit. And we'll wake up from that nap, get him a snack, and hit the road.
That's it. Like, we could be talking. If you give me that silence, I'm out of there. Hey, you stop talking. We were just talking. Hey, you shut up. Don't be quiet. Keep talking to me. You keep. Hey, I don't play about my sleep.
All right. So this topic is called cap, gown, and ring.
The reality that needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding.
Welcome to
And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter how fit we are, Men are still seeing primarily our presumed dwindling fertility as a knock against us. And speaking of fertility, that is another reason that I want younger black women to seek marriage and partnership in college or right after, if that's what they choose. Because the number of college-educated black men is so low when compared to black college-educated women that we're all going to be targeting the same small pool of men. And as we heard today, on most campuses, there's like 7 black women students for every 1 black man student. Y'all.
I've been trying to tell y'all this anyway. Come on, Quinn. Weigh in. Quinn, where have you been? We want your thoughts. Come on, twin.
I agree. But when it comes to like my thoughts on other people's life pattern or path they choose to take, I really don't have no opinion on it.
They path. I agree too. Just in totality. And so I'll weigh in on what she said, but I'll go to the path part. Like, it's like the American dream. Leave college, leave school, go to college, right? Like, that ain't all, like, we even had to talk with Mama Nels. Sometimes home ownership ain't the best option for somebody. Sometimes owning a car ain't the best option for somebody. Sometimes, like, the way that they say you supposed to just left, right is not the fucking way all the time, and it's not optimal. I always use the term the ecosystem. Everybody talk about being bosses, but everybody ain't gonna be a boss. Everybody not gonna be a fucking millionaire. You need the niggas at the gas station. You need the nigga that's dropping the fries in that hot ass grease at churches. You need the motherfucker making my sandwich at motherfucking at Five Guys. I mean, or Subway. It's a place for everything. Just like you need dudes that trick on girls. We need girls that fucking trick on dudes. We need prostitutes. We need old creepy niggas. Like, you need that. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a better example. You ready? Everybody hates gnats and flies, right?
Hate them.
Or spiders. But if you was to eradicate spiders, then it would be a bigger influx in the insects population. If we got rid of snakes, then mice and rats would be a big. So it's a balance. It's a perfect balance and imbalance of what is. We don't like it, but it's needed. So when Ebony K. Wizards is talking, it's for women. If you better get a good nigga, you better hold on to him because it's tough for y'all. It's tough for y'all. She said 7-1. When you talk about in the DMV. When you talk about mass incarceration and gays and all of that shit, it's for black people who only date black people. It's about 35 women to every 1 man. When you do the math,
we talk about it all the time.
Black
though.
men don't cheat.
We don't.
What?
Black men don't cheat. But see, the thing is Kev Samuels opened dudes' eyes. Hey, you ain't got to be fucking all these women. Value yourself and remember, it's way more of them than it is of you. So don't lower your standards. And now, Brokies did run with Unc. He wasn't talking to them. He wasn't talking to them. Whatever a high value man is to whoever is a high value man. Mm-hmm. But men now know, like, shit, we value our little cookie too. We ain't just giving it away. And I'm going to end my thought and I'm going to let y'all talk. This that age old saying. Women fuck who they want and marry who they can. And men marry who they want and fuck who they can.
I was going back to look at it.
To that, you say what? Let's cook.
You need the mic, though. You can't push the mic away.
You ain't got nothing to say.
You need the mic.
You ain't got nothing to say.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Cook them up. Cook chicken nugget. We got the nugget.
It might need a Myra for this one.
Yeah. Myra to argue with me.
I
bring the table to the table.
I bring the table to the table, motherfucker. The table
Man,
cloth
that little card table don't. Let me stop. Oh shit! Shout out to Mara, man. She'll be back soon. She want to come up here.
But no, that shit is. We talk about it all the time about being high value men and how the women outnumber us and what women have to go through to get a man, to get a good man, and some of the things that they settle for. You can look at things like you can have a woman and she's dating. Let's say she's dating like 3 guys, and you have 2 single guys and 1 guy that's in a relationship. She'll be more loyal to the guy in the relationship than she is to the other 2 single guys, for the simple fact that you may have better stability with the guy that's in a relationship, because the single guys, they outside. She may like them, but they move how they move. They don't put the time in that they can. They don't talk on the phone like they can. When you have a guy that's, let's say, in a relationship, he knows how to talk to her. He can, if she needs some money or she needs something, give it to her. It comes, that's the game. The game is the game. So they'll rather be faithful to a guy that's has money, able to talk to them. He might can't give them the time that they actually desire, but is enough to get them over the hump. And they'll be faithful to a guy that's in a relationship more than they would be with a person that's single. I've seen it.
Thoughts?
Messy.
Thoughts?
I don't got no thoughts.
Now you cook that shit, boy. Man, you frame that motherfucker like, boy, like a Polaroid picture.
No, I mean, because I've seen that shit though. Like they would rather like.
But Quinn, why? But why is that though?
I'd rather deal with a man.
Why do the woman give the loyalty to the nigga that really don't need nor deserve it, as opposed to the one she could build and link with?
I can't give no opinion on that. I don't know.
I mean, it's the same for a man, right? A man.
Have you ever dated a man that was in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's the same as like dudes treat the side better than they do the main, which is why.
And that was it. Like I ain't have no issues though.
Right. It's not that. No, I'm talking about having issues though. But like, it was you were dating a man that was in a relationship. Were you dealing with him more than you were probably talking to just your other single friends?
No, quit.
I'm a very loyal person, so I was only dealing with him.
So
not even sexual wise. I'm just saying though, like
No, period.
date period. Oh,
When I find somebody I like, I talk to that person. I don't have the capacity to deal with multiple people at one time. It's just too much.
That's the one you're looking for then.
so how long did it last?
14 months.
Okay, good while. What made it end?
Too much to talk about.
I hate when people do that shit. Like, how old your kid? 72 months? 14? Just say a year. You know what I'm saying?
Over a year.
Yeah, a little over a year.
A little
14
over a
months.
year.
Man, that shit sounds smooth as fuck. You be like, it wasn't that long. Like,
It wasn't that long, but it was long enough.
no. 14 months is a lot.
Did it end like on a good note or did it end
Nah.
messy? It ended bad?
It was very messy.
Okay. Would
Man.
you date another person that's in a relationship?
Nah, not at this age, nah.
Okay.
You learned your lesson.
Was that person married or they just in a relationship?
They was married.
Married. Okay.
Messy. Messy.
Yo, I'm petty, yo.
It's
Petty boots. I don't know, man. I'm still befuddled as to why they give their loyalty, or women just get their loyalty when if she got, like you just said, you got 2 dudes that's single you talk to, then the 1 dude that got a girl, but you die off for the nigga that got a girl, as opposed to the 2 possibles, or like we playing spades, the 2 possibles that you could fucking grow with.
I mean, because they have more time for you. Like the single guys, because they can come and go as they please. They single versus the man that's married or in a relationship. Like I do know some people, they move however the fuck they want to move in a relationship. Like what? If you want to stay out all night, I can stay out all night. So they don't have to worry about going home. So I can understand how that happens. Like I ain't gotta go home.
Yeah.
But you have a person with like, yo, this is the cutoff. 8 o'clock. Good night. I'm home
I ain't
now.
answering that phone, baby.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk to work, at work, lunch break, 8 o'clock. Hey.
Call me after that.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Why the fuck oil change calling me? Like, you need a part.
Oil change calling.
Goddamn DoorDash. I ain't ordered nothing from them. The fuck.
Oh, I gotta go outside and meet the DoorDash.
But nah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's how it be. That's how it is. That's how it is. It's life, I guess.
Quinn, what would you do if you in the car and oil change call pop up on your man's screen? What you gonna say? Answer it. Nah, baby, I don't need no oil change. I'm good.
Like, nigga, you drive a Tesla.
Exactly.
I gotta go to Jiffy Lube when I get off.
Girl, my mama needed her shit changed,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I'm still on the mailing list when I had a regular car.
Yeah. I was cool as shit with the manager. He was wondering where I been at.
Yeah, yeah.
He know I was over them 3,000 miles by now.
Yo, when is it cool to ghost somebody?
It all depends. But it might be like, I won't say it's cool. I don't think it's ever like cool to ghost someone. Maybe, maybe not. Well, and I guess it depends on like what far as like you dealing with somebody like a girl or like homeboy, like you
I
think
just,
your homeboy like
just
fuck
say
this
you
nigga?
dating a chick, whatever. Y'all you're not at together stage. You just
Audi 5000. I'm out.
when is it cool to ghost her?
Hey, whenever you feel like it, for real. I mean,
If you feel like that girl is going, I almost said it. Is she gonna get stupid? Like you in a, all right, case in point. I've dated some brokies and you kind of introduced them to a lifestyle that's cool. They get a little accustomed to it. So now you realize like, oh, she's a dingbat. Like, you just like, oh, she don't rub your balls the right way. She can't cook a meal. She won't even pick you up nothing from the Target when she out. Costco and get nothing.
nothing.
Do the basic shit the nigga need. So you know that, all right, I'm about to cut this off with this chick. You know she is gonna lose her shit. And she's not gonna take no for an answer. You just gotta ghost her. You got to ghost her. You got to ghost her.
Oh, that's what like.
Because if you don't, she probably get mad and try to fuck your shit up. Or bring drama to where you live. And that's not cool. So for that, I would say ghosting is appropriate. When you know when it's time to call it quits, she ain't gonna fuck it. I just talked about that shit with Mara. It's like sometimes you do shit so she break up and then you already got your next bitch lined up and she still won't break up with you. It's like, God damn. I'm being toxic as fuck. But it's like, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck more you want me to do? Leave me, girl. No, I'm gonna write it out. Oh my, like, hold on. Let me click over. She not leaving me yet, so I gotta wait. Let me stop, man.
That's crazy.
I'm bullshit with y'all. I'm potting, for real. I'm potting. But when is it okay to go to somebody?
I don't think it's okay to ghost nobody.
Boo this man.
I don't. But I say that I've ghosted people before. I don't think it was right though.
You was not
like I
talking like
expressed,
that
I didn't want
just
to
2
talk to
minutes
them no
ago.
more. They didn't want to listen to it. I didn't have to put restraining orders. So
What you out here? What kind of crack you serving? Restraining
Chicago's
orders?
finest.
Has someone ever
Chicago.
ghosted you though? Ever someone ever
Ghosted me?
Yeah.
Shit hurt my feelings. I've been ghosted though.
No.
She ghosted.
Yeah, I had someone ghost me before.
You too smooth to be ghosted this shit. Man, that shit fucked me up, boy.
Fucked me up. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was arrogant with it, like, it's just
Start
me.
talking. Yeah. Start talking to third person. Not the king.
Yeah, not the king.
Shit, she ghosted Jay. Nah, it can't be. Bubbles green.
Not
Oh.
you the one selling the records.
Say what?
You the one selling the records.
Yo, chill out. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. My bubbles go green. I'm, wait, what? The fuck? We ain't doing this.
He ain't answering shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. We almost out of here. A disrespectful picture. All right, so everybody here got kids, right? Now, you're not with the person you had the kids with, right? So you co-parent. Now it is your child. Your child is of school age, and a post. I put this on him because the dude was dating a young lady, and he had a child age kid. I guess they had a birthday party or something, and the dude took a picture with the kid and the baby mama, and his girlfriend had a problem with it, but he was like, "I'm making memories for my child." Is that disrespectful?
No.
I don't think it's disrespectful.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. So the taking the picture for the child is not disrespectful. Where that picture goes is where the disrespect lies.
What you mean?
If you took this picture now you posting it online because she's being messy and want to make it seem like something more than it is. That's where the shit lies.
You have that, but
that's what I'm saying. That's where the disrespect. The picture is not a disrespect. It's how the picture is used.
So like me, I'm not a person who cares. If I know what it is, I really don't care what a person thinks, to a certain degree, because we all care. Okay, but if I know, and I didn't make it to the party for some odd reason, I am not at this party. I had to work, couldn't get off, so I couldn't go to said party. Parents are taking a picture. They on each side of the kid, and they taking a picture, which is fine. And let's say the dad posted the picture on my end, so the dad posts the picture of the kid. Now, I still wouldn't think it's disrespect. I would be ready to disrespect him because some niggas might try to throw a slick ass caption in there. You talking about a dude that
take a picture with your child?
Yeah, let's say.
Oh, that's good. I'm like,
let's say your girl. Let's say your girl is at the party, the girl and the father, and they take the picture. Let's say the father posts the picture online, but he put like a slick caption with it. At the end of the day, I still don't think it's disrespectful. He is being disrespectful.
That shit is like family loading 2025.
Like you can't say that. That shit might get her. That motherfucking movie she was watching upstairs.
Family loading.
Going upside her motherfucking head. But I'm just playing. I wouldn't ever do that.
That nigga laugh. He's the biggest bully I know.
Yeah. I don't think so. I wouldn't mind if my significant other took a picture like that. Long as arm ain't around and all that shit.
I'm around.
Nah.
I'm around.
Because if she allowed that shit, I would go off.
Dub it. I'm dubbing it.
Nah, you can't. But a picture, they had a birthday party. So nah.
See, when I first got a divorce, I knew it was over, everything was done, and we started dating separate people, whatever. I was the person that wanted him, if you thinking you finna be with this person, we all doing stuff together because I don't want my son to have different memories. I want he to continue to have the lifestyle he had when we were still together. We're just not together. He still needs to get that same upbringing. So I used to encourage his dad to like bring his girlfriends around. Like, we shouldn't make it separate. We should all be a family.
So you got pictures of all y'all together? Floating. Oh, that's tough. Listen, I do too. Fuck that.
Yeah,
nigga.
I mean, when you get to the point where you don't care anymore, like
I don't care now, nigga. I'm still doing two memories, nigga. We getting to everything, nigga. To Christmases, to whatever. Like, and the crazy part, like, I don't like my baby mom, the mothers of my children. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know. They like Ace mama could call me and be like, it's date night. Okay. But nigga, no. I mean, so case in point, and I hope my kids don't listen to this because it's a surprise. Every single fucking photo of my kids that I've ever taken or paid to be taken, I have it on the hard drive. And they have a Gmail that they don't know exists. And every photo since they've been born is on their Google Drive. and I'm gonna give them the email and the password when they turn 18. Ain't no, none of that shit ain't in there. Nigga, it's my shit. I be sending Jay some little gems every night, and he be like, when you took this dad? Like, little baby shits, but I just don't see it. I ain't posing for that shit. Fuck that. Like, I mean, she could bring her nigga, but like you and your mom take the picture. Me and you take the picture.
I haven't been in that predicament that I had to deal with that shit though. Cause
I just don't see it. Maybe this is me being petty.
Sanaya's mom, she was in a relationship, and like yo was there. I had got annoyed by him.
Why?
So of course, I paid for the party. So
he
I
eating
get
everything.
there.
He
No,
eating eating all that Chuck E. Cheese.
No,
pizza.
hell no. It was what the fuck was it?
Nigga had 8 slices.
No, it was at the skating rink. It smelled like skating and shit.
Oh, yeah, he drinking all the fruit punch thing.
Yo was like telling us we're like the food, and I know he was just being nice, but I just was just irritated because he was like, yeah, because this is right here and that's right there. Y'all can go ahead and get. Nigga, I know where all that shit at, motherfucker. I paid for it. But that was. I mean, I didn't have a problem because she been had a boyfriend, so I wasn't like.
Matter of fact, nigga, turn your skates in.
Yeah, that was about it though. Like, I mean, I could have took a picture. I mean, that's who her mother is with. I don't. It literally never bothered me.
You know what? Now I'm sitting there thinking, all right, yeah. If I'm adult enough to come to the event, I'm adult enough to have her say, hey, you could bring your nigga, whatever, then fuck it, we could just take the photo. I'm not posting the photo. No, I'm not posting it.
Absolutely not.
But
you will never see that. Not on my social media. If they I'm not upset if they post it.
I don't even follow my baby mom, so if they posted it, I wouldn't even know anyway.
You're only going to get a picture of me and my child. Together.
Yes.
Like, you're not even going to get a picture of me, my child, and the mother. No.
Yeah.
Just me and my baby. That's it. We good.
Let me see Lil Darnell with somebody. Boy, I'm calling. Hey, I'm already charged up. I'm on the way.
She would be terrified. I remember, I never forget her. I don't know if it was her mother, boyfriend, or a friend. I don't know. But it was Darnell's birthday, and I had Darnell. So Darnell had my phone, and I guess her mother put whomever, was on the phone. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it was a boyfriend or not. And I could hear a dude's voice, and I looked. She looked like, oh, shit.
She know her dad.
And she was like, he was like, she ain't saying nothing because, like, she was afraid. Like, I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck. I just happened to hear a nigga voice. I'm like, the fuck? And because he just was on the phone with our mother. So when I heard the voice, I mean, because it was quiet in the house or the car. I can't remember if he was in the car or the house. But I know I just turned and looked, and she wasn't. She was like, okay. Thanks. And I can hear yo say like, yeah, she don't have no rep. Yeah, she probably happy-go-lucky running around the house when you there. This was, she was like much younger though. So she 13. So she probably was like 5 or 6 or something like that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure around the house, yeah, she's probably cool with you and all that shit. She with the king. She with her daddy. So that shit. All that talk. All that. Yeah. Cool, Mr. Such and Such. That nigga, you don't exist when daddy around. Nigga. Ain't no Mr. Such and Such around here. Nigga. We don't do that.
Control Alt Delete your ass.
What? Out of here. Out of here. Fuck, what you do with the mother? It's my baby. Yeah, that shit was so funny though. Of course, once again, I didn't give a shit. It just was to hear the guy voice. It went from her mother to a guy voice. That just looked like, the fuck is that? She ain't got no uncles.
Oh shit! Anything else to add, Quinn? No. All right, new music. What you got,
Quinn?
What's up?
I ask every woman that come on the show this question.
I know what you about to ask.
I ask every woman that's on the show, and if you watch the show, you probably would know what I'm already going to ask. In a relationship, is it okay? And it's crazy because this was brought up with one of my friends. We was talking about it over the weekend with my friend. Is it okay if your man like other women's pictures on social media?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Is it a form of cheating?
I don't think so.
Now, let's just liking, not commenting. Because I understand
Now, commenting,
comment
you
is
going too
different.
far.
Commenting is different. But just, all right, can he like, not every post, but is it okay if he like, all right, it's just one chick, he just be liking her pictures, not all the time, but like it's frequent. Like, I mean, she look good. Is that a problem too, though? We are in our location now. We're in Maryland. This bitch is in Mississippi. He ain't never gonna see her.
She a big booty trucker.
Like, cause some people be thinking like likes turn into DMs, and
I mean, they can.
But they
like,
are
you gonna be insecure about every girl that's on the internet?
They are on the other side of the world, and I don't have no plans on. She looks nice, and I ain't even saying she gotta be on Instagram showing hind parts. I mean, it's just I follow her, she follow me, or I mean, I just follow her because I don't know, the homie might have sent it to me one time, and I just start following her. I like the picture, like, oh, that's nice.
No, I send my baby pictures.
You do?
And videos.
Oh,
yeah.
Man, they'll be trading fucking Instagram posts like they fucking basketball cards.
Me, you, and Ty. Ty. But no, I just
shout out to Ty shot me, yo. Yeah.
And once again, if you know, I totally 100% understand. If the woman doesn't like it, I totally understand. I'm not like, oh, this. I look at it as social media, especially Instagram, it's to post pictures, right?
Yeah.
So no matter if I'm selling, if a woman is on here selling her looks or whatever, because she generating likes, so that's how she get paid. That's what I like. I mean, I just like the picture, and I keep going. And I tell people all the sometimes, that some people get courtesy likes, and I say courtesy likes because I don't even have to really pay attention to what the fuck Jay posts, but because it's Jay, I liked it and I kept going.
Yeah, it's that courtesy like.
That's how I look at it. I give you a courtesy like because it's who that person is. Like everybody knew me like I love Tahiri. Like I love Tahiri. And I don't give a fuck what Tahiri posts.
You liking it.
I'ma like it.
Okay, groupie love.
She know I am. I done had Chuck Taylor. She done shouted the kid out. I done been on that page. She know I love her. She know I love her.
Yo, that nigga's like, yo.
No, for real though. Like I had some Chuck Taylors at a sneaker show. She was there. She was here in Baltimore, and I had like a picture of her on my Chucks.
So the flip side of that, do you get mad at other
No.
Why?
No.
Why you stop me?
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
No, let her go. Let her go.
Men don't. I don't even understand how women be on another woman page. Cause if I ain't no dude.
Why you stuttering?
No, hold on. Cause no dude that I know has ever said, "Yo, man, this bitch liking all these niggas pick." How are you on another man?
No, that's not what I was about to say.
That's what I'm saying. Let her get it out because I know she was gonna say
about dudes liking your girl page.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay.
The thing is how you respond to the shit. Don't heart the nigga comment. Don't comment on the nigga comment. If long as she don't do that, we good. But the comment now, if my girl has a fan that gets disrespectful, like he might get a freebie, but then he oh, you gotta block that nigga. Block him.
Because I had a joint where like I kind of thought that he liked my girl. Like this nigga like my girl.
What he was
like, they friends. They cool. I know they cool. But it just felt weird. And like the vibe got weird one time. And I'm like, he always like her shit, which is fine. I like her shit too. but
you posted something.
But then it's like, no, it's like one time I seen a nigga and the nigga didn't speak. And I thought it was weird. Cause I was like, you can't like my girl shit and not speak to me.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I got a problem. Not saying that she is doing anything, because he could be the one that's in his head or in his feelings. Because everybody gets in their head one time. No matter if it's just some normal shit and you talk every day and like, yo, we cool. But in this person's mind, they might think that you're flirting or they might think that like, they like me or some shit like that. So the shit that got weird. But I didn't say, I said something to her about the shit because I don't hold my tongue for shit. But I just thought it was weird because I'm like, yo, this your friend. So I'm letting it slide. This is your friend. The nigga,
supposedly,
he has to speak to me. Like I'm like, he has no choice. Because if he doesn't, then y'all cannot now be friends. Because I don't care if like you're not gay. And most women nowadays swear like, oh, I don't fuck with bitches. I don't got all male friends. I actually don't want to date a girl that has all male friends. Nah, I don't need you around the bros.
Red flag.
I don't need you around your bros, because one of them bros didn't. Hey, you was one of they hoes. But so I don't mind that. Like I don't mind if my woman like other guys' pictures. I don't care if it was a dude on Instagram and he and that motherfucker half naked, hammer in his hand. I literally don't care. I know what I do to her. Okay? So I don't care what she like on social media. Because she liked this picture don't mean it's like, oh my God, I want to get this nigga some pussy. Even in her mind, she might want to. I'm not thinking that way, so I don't care. But I do know friends and I have guys that they don't like that shit. Like, they really don't even want their girl having male followers.
Posting nothing, like it's crazy.
Yeah, that or having male followers. Like if it ain't family, like you better not have no male followers. Like damn, bro. Like what about the dude from 5th grade she was cool with? Yo, like the fuck. Her next door neighbor, like they've been friends all her life. She can't be friends. But to each his own. If that's what you and she allows and cool with it, hey, I don't give a shit. So don't bother me.
Yeah, you can't date attractive people and then not understand that what come with attractive shit and vice versa. Like, come on, man. Like, I ain't ugly. Like, we pull them. We you know. So it is what it is. But you got it. It's again. It's not what they do. It's how you respond. And then again, when in relationship, it's like, all right, cool. Like that's his freebie. But it's like, all right, like this nigga is more than just a friend. Like he is a super groupie, and this shit is disrespectful. Like, no. You know, you posted some shit and then this nigga got eggplant emojis and some dumbass shit. It's like, yo, nah, dog, we not doing this shit going too far. All right, everybody ready to get out of here. New music. Playlist coming whenever we go on a break. Nell birthday coming up, so we will be going on a vacation soon.
Libra season is here. October's very own.
New Leon Thomas dropped. Fucking phenomenal album. For not Leon Thomas. It's called Mutt. Look it up. I got about 2 songs already on the playlist. For that.
I was listening to Moneybagg Yo shit. Shit, all right.
Fire.
Yeah.
Victoria Monet Jaguar Deluxe drops Friday. The T Grizzly song with J. Cole came out. J. Cole was rapping, but I just can't get past what he did. New music.
Bilal dropped some shit last week. I ain't get a chance to
For
listen
real?
to it yet.
An album? Mm-hmm. I gotta put it.
11 tracks.
Yeah, I gotta get to it. I still been bumping Future and then Meek
Future
Mill.
Moneybagg Yo has been a heavy rotation.
And I played that Meek song in the beginning. It's called Who Decides War, but Meek been on a run dropping Lucy's. He been putting Lucy's out. Cybertruck. Oh, T.I. Son Damani dropped the it's called Locked In ATL, the EP. Fire. 4 tracks. Is it 4 tracks on here? Yeah, 4 tracks. He got Lady London on one. He rapping his ass. A quick little listen. 13 minutes. Fire. Damani. Put Damani, it's brand new Damani in your phones. And I think that's it. There's some shit that dropping on Friday though. Glorilla coming up next week. Glorilla next week, and she got mad that somebody else was dropping on the same day.
Rod Wave.
Yeah.
My cousin.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I fucks with Glow, yo. Glow be jumping, yo.
Get him, Glow. I fuck with Glow too. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Moose Knuckle Glow, baby.
She got it too. He ain't lying. She be posting that motherfucker.
All right. Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. I don't really have one, but I will say shout out to the people who listened to the last pod. I was talking about going through some mental shit. And shout out to the people who hit me up. Shout out Tiara. Shout out to Jay. A couple other friends. They hit me up and, it was like, if I ever need to talk, you know what I mean, to holler at them. So I appreciate you guys reaching out to me, and I'm always forever grateful. Appreciate it.
On the heels of that, maybe about a year ago, we pod every week, right? And we come in, you put a smile on your face, and I just went through this funk where I was not happy. Now, no. But I was just going through some shit in life. And anytime somebody ever asks me how my day is, I'm gonna say my day is dope as fuck. Cause my worst day, I'm so blessed that my worst day is somebody's best day. Like the best day they ever will have in life. So I put a smile on and you keep going. And I got through it. But I got through it because I had my guy. And check on your friends. Because your strongest friends, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just need to have that check-in. And just like Nell said, just the fact that the outpouring of people who care about you, call you and check in on you is sometimes enough to get you over that hump, man. To get you out of that funk. So you never know what somebody dealing with, regardless of how it looks from your purview. And I say that. But what's your closing thought? If you have one.
I do.
Oh, you came prepared. I did. Go ahead.
Make sure they hear you. Get the mic close. Make sure they hear you.
I got no amount of regret changes the past. No amount of anxiety changes the future. But any amount of gratitude changes the present.
Hey.
Drop a flags bomb on that. Okay. One time for the ladies. You supposed to say, ow. Ow. My closing thought is don't sit down and wait for opportunities to come. Get up and make them. On that note, this is JFP, episode 239. Thank y'all for rock with us. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It costs you nothing. It goes a long way. Again, happy belated birthday to my sister, Janie Yum Yum. I love you. I just told y'all Leon Thomas is out in your phones. We're going to close the podcast off with Leon Thomas. This song is on the fucking next playlist.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.